Hi everyone, I thought I'd just bob on and do a quick shopping haul. So I've got two shopping hauls here. I've got one from Aldi and one from Iceland, both from today on Tuesday the 5th of October. So with that in mind, all the sin values that you've got on here today are off the Slimming World app and are only for today's date. Obviously, you know what Slimming World's like. Sin values change all the time. So if you're watching after today's date, then do make sure you just double check for your own safety and weight loss. So I'll start here. And first of all, we've got the lean beef mince, a bit of a staple for everyone's Slimming World journey. That's free. Across here, I've got some of the barbecue chicken breast slices. They're free. They're for my son's packed lunch. Some tomato puree, herbs and spices of ground black pepper, garlic granules and ground ginger, all free. 2 cartons of the tomato passata, again free. 2 tubes of different purees, so we've got a garlic one here and a ginger one. Both of them are 0.5 cents per tablespoon. They're really just there if I'm in a pickle and I've run out of any of the fresh stuff or the stuff that I've got for free in the freezer. Up here, we've got some sesame crisp breads. They're 1.5 cents each, or 4 for a healthy extra B. And then down here, we've got 2 packs of the fusilli pasta, both free. And here, I've also got some wholemeal bread, 2 slices for your healthy extra B, or 7 cents for 2 slices. It's just the everyday essentials. Personally, I don't mind it, but I know not everybody's a great fan. I've also got some of the oat top deli rolls just to try. I've never had them before and I thought I'd give them a whirl. One of those is for your healthy extra B, or 7.5 cents each. Another staple is the fat-free cottage cheese. I've got the onion and chive variety. That's free. Some reduced fat soft cheese, 2 cents per 25 grams. Some lighter cheese triangles. They're 1.5 cents each, or 4 for a healthy extra A. And then some light cheese slices. Now these used to be 2 for a healthy extra A, but they're now 3 for a healthy extra A, which is fantastic. Or you can sin them at 2 cents each. 2 packs of cheddar, 30 grams for a healthy extra A. And then some absolutely mahoosive carrots. Carrots, speed, and they're on your savers for this week at Aldi. 2 packs of the baby leaf salad, speed. 2 packs of the sweet leaf salad, again speed. We've got some white onions, again speed, and a speedy cucumber. 2 packs of cherry tomatoes, again speed. And then some celery, which is also a speed food. They were on the super saver again as well at Aldi. I was going to get more than 1 pack, but they were absolutely filthy, and this was the cleanest one, so that's why I've only got 1 pack. Down here, I've got some Easy Cook long grain rice, that's free. And then I've also got a pack of the 4-pack tuna that's in spring water. As long as it's in spring water or brine, it's free. Anything else in oil or like mayonnaise, anything, you would have to sin, so check values. Down here, I've got some Golden Delicious apples. I've not had them for donkey's years. I normally always get Gala or Braven, so I thought I'd have a nice change. And then here we've got some mini easy peelers. Fantastic for kids' pack lunch. Some speedy blueberries, some speedy gherkins pickled. Love a good gherkin, especially in a salad. And then some instant noodles. These are for the kids, they're not for me. Just a nice quick snack or lunch. There wasn't on the app, but I did sin them through using the app, so the sin estimator, and it came up with 7 sins per pack, which I didn't think was too bad for an instant noodle. A pack of free bananas, not speed, and a pack of free baked beans, the 4 tins. Oh, everything's falling over now. I've got some of Aldi's version of tomato ketchup, that's 1 cent per tablespoon. And I've also got some lighter than light mayo of theirs, that's 0.5 cents per tablespoon. I've got some malt vinegar, free. And here, this is absolutely ridiculous. So some creamy lasagna sauce, and it's 40 cents for the whole jar. I'm not going to be having that. I'm going to be having that on top of my lasagna. But for the rest of the family, because they don't like cottage cheese on the top of their lasagna, they're having this. So yeah, 40 cents. Wow. Be careful if anyone's got one of those in the cupboard and didn't think it was too bad. Some onion and garlic sauce. I know I can make my own, and I do make my own, or at least for me anyway, but my husband is very, very fussy. So I've got this for him really. And it's 1 sin per quarter of a jar, which actually isn't bad at all. It's a lot less than I did think it was. And then here, it's one of my kids' favourites. They absolutely love this pasta bake, especially if I do it like a tuna pasta bake. But it is 21 sins for the whole jar, so I know I'll be avoiding that like the plague as well. So luckily, they're not for me. I just do my own pasta bake with passata and I'm absolutely fine, or I'll do it with lighter than light mayo, and again, absolutely fine for me. Aldi's version of Fry Light, that's free, as long as you don't use the whole thing on your meal. Got some snack raisins, there's 12 per pack, and the 2 sins per box, which I didn't think was too bad. This is to go with a meal later on this week. It's 6 sins per portion, and you get 6 portions out of the whole tub, which isn't bad for creamy coleslaw. However, again, I won't be having this. This is for the family. I'll be making my own, which will be half sin, maybe a sin at the most, depending how much mayo I use. Here for the kids' pancakes, I've got some golden syrup, and it's 2.5 sins per tablespoon, which again, don't think is too bad. Some Choco Wheaties, they are 4.5 sins. Oh, the camera seems to be steaming up then. So 4.5 sins per 25 grams. And then I've also got some Frosted Flakes that are just behind, and they're 8 sins per 40 grams. Down here, I've got some Safari Snacks. They're 5.5 sins per bag. I've just got some Baby Bits, which obviously you don't need. And I've also got some food and freezer bags and some loo roll. They all don't count in sins. Some granulated sugar, and that is 1 sin per teaspoon. And the golden vegetable savoury rice, which is free. I normally bulk this out with some more sweet corn and peas and throw in an extra stock cube just to make it extra yummy. So that's the Aldi stuff. Not too bad at all. Quite a lot for your money's worth, and I think I spent about 50 quid, which wasn't bad at all. Especially for a family of 5, which is fab. And so I'll whiz straight across here, and then we're across to the Iceland stuff. So we've got some Skinny Dreams for 4.5 sins, same variety, but the chocolate toffee ones 4.5. We've got some Skinny Whips, 4.5 each again. We've got the toffee and chocolate and the mint ones. I've got some sticky and sweet barbecue Maggie bags. They're at 8 sins each, and the sweet and spicy Mexican ones at 6 sins each. They will be split between 4 of us, so when you break them down, it's not too bad sin wise. And this is the one that I'm going to be using tonight, along with a sliced chicken breast. From Iceland, £5, just defrost and go. And like I say, I'm going to have it with that, so yeah, should be really good. Big bag of pasta, which is free. Some Sensations poppadoms, 6 sins per 25 grams for when we have a curry. Pepsi, normal standard for my husband, and then the Pepsi Max for me. Some super noodles in the pots, 8 sin for the barbecue beef flavour, or 7.5 for the chicken. And then down here I've got some garlic and coriander naan breads, 11.5 sins per 100 grams, which is quite high. Some mini bonfire logs, 6.5, and 11 sins for the Bramley apple and blackcurrant pies. So I'm doing a what I can eat in a day, and I'm going to be using these. So if you haven't seen already, make sure you check out my what you can eat in a day, and you'll see what I do with these. Right, see you in a bit.